Cuddles the comfort doll was created to help people with their problems. Now he's the problem. Buttons the bear lost a lucrative corporate sponsorship for reasons of moral turpitude. Bill the ventriloquist dummy has had 58 partners die in unlikely accidents. Rocko the dog was a sidekick in a children's TV show until one day he snapped. Prison didn't help, and now in one last desperate stab at rehabilitation, they've been placed in a halfway house, a home for puppets who kill.
And the next thing you know, she's groping my leg right there in the convenience store.
Really?
Oh, I can't help it. Women keep coming on to me. So I went outside and complained to a policewoman, and she told me I had a nice ass. And when I took the case to court, the lady judge flashed me her boobs.
Well, there's no doubt about it. You suffer from narcissistic tendencies.
I do?
You're deluded into thinking that every woman wants to have sex with you.
Huh?
It's a common psychological disorder that millions of men suffer from.
Do you think you can help me?
With weekly sessions and medication, I see no reason why you can't have a full recovery.
Check this out. Let Psychic Zelda heal your inner asshole.
Yeah, so?
So it sounds like it's right up your alley.
Yeah, how do you figure that?
Well, we all know you must be paying off some heavy karma for what you did in a past life, because God sure has dealt you a shit hand in this one.
No, and you think Psychic Zelda can help?
Yeah, sure can't hurt.
I am getting a vision. I see your past lives. I will call upon Rocko's spirit guide to heal him.
Spirit guide?
Each of us has a spirit guide looking out for us. He will enter Rocko's body and will tell us what we need to know.
Wow.
Join hands and watch. Spirits, come, come.
This is Rocko's spirit guide. The secret to healing Rocko is really very simple.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Time's up.
But we were just getting started.
The spirit guide has gone silent. He might start talking again for, let's say another $100.
I know a scam when I see one. Come on, guys, let's go.
Neked mindig for Glenneage. Bitsy kolbas.
Thank you. Bye. Spirits come. Spirits come.
Are you sure you should be inviting spirits into the house like this?
I'm trying to contact Rocko's spirit guide. That old hag Zelda can do it. Why can't I?
Yeah, but isn't it dangerous? You could be inviting psychic invasion from other evil spirits and demons.
Relax. In order to be psychically invaded, you need to be spiritually weak and highly suggestible. Spirit calm. Spirit calm. Spirit guide, are you here?
Oh, this is Rocko's spirit guide. I am here to help you heal Rocko.
See? Piece of cake, Bill. And I just saved $100.
Dan, I feel kind of funny.
Not now, Cuddles. Rocko just made a breakthrough.
I don't think this can wait.
Oh, it's all about you, isn't it? I am trying to deal with the spirit here. Let's see. 130 degrees, you're hot as a devil. You got a touch of the flu.
It's not the flu.
You just need a bit of rest and you'll be fine.
You don't understand, Dad. Some dark presence is fighting for control of my soul.
Aren't you the drama queen?
It's trying to destroy me. Don't leave me alone with it. In the name of all that's holy.
Sleep tight.
Give me a beer.
You know that's against house rules.
I am the spirit guide, and spirit guide wants a beer. And some smokes.
You better do it, Dan. It's dangerous to argue with a spirit guide. You don't want to get him angry.
Oh, okay then, wait here.
Boy, we're really screwing Dan on this spirit guide crap, huh?
What an idiot.
I'm gonna milk this for everything I can.
Oh, yeah.
What has happened to me? Everything seems so strange.
Hello, Cuddles.
Who are you?
I am the demon who now lives in your body.
No! No!
Is that any way to talk to your new guest? After all, I have wandered the universe for centuries looking for a body to inhabit.
No! Get out and leave me alone!
I'm afraid that's not possible. You're the vessel that I'm going to use to destroy the world.
I won't let you!
I'm sorry, I don't think I heard you correctly.
I mean, yes, Master.
That's better. Tomorrow I will give you instructions on how to destroy the world and everyone in it.
I can't wait.
Oh, man, what a great sleep.
Good morning, Spirit Guide. Or should I say, Prince of Lies.
What are you talking about?
Well, just this. How do I know you're not an evil spirit posing as a spirit guide?
No, I'm Rocko's spirit guide.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. After the exorcism.
Exorcism?
Yeah, a few days of writhing and torment ought to loosen you up.
Okay, Dan. You got me. I mean, this whole spirit guide crap, it was a gag. Now let me up.
You don't think I'm going to fall for that, do you? Demon pleads for mercy, you let him up, and then he eviscerates you? I'm sorry. I've seen all the movies.
Dan! Dan, no, come on. Dan, you're my pal, huh? Dan, come on!
Greetings, Cuddles. Today is the day I reveal to you my evil plan to destroy the world.
Yes, splendid.
But the ritual must be performed correctly. I need you to gather some things together.
Anything, Master.
I need the eye of a newt, a pint of bat's blood, an inverted pentagram, medium-sized.
Well, let me grab a crayon.
Mr. Barlow. Come on in, Father. So you know what to do. Just throw a good scare into the little guy.
I know how to handle these cases. When I'm done with him, he'll be peeing his pants.
Okay. Right this way.
Wait. I sense a great evil in this house. A dark, foreboding presence.
Good. That's nice work.
The demon is here. I can feel it. Legend said they would return to destroy the world. They must be stopped.
Yeah, well, top of the stairs, first door on your right.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Oh, wet dog fur. Thanks.
Wait. There's nothing wrong with you.
Other than having fleas, I'm all right.
And yet I sense an evil presence. My God. I never thought you would come back. Hello, Father.
Doctor, I feel I've undergone a change since I last saw you.
Really?
Yeah, I already feel better just knowing I'm in your hands.
Good. Now, let's get back to your delusion that every woman wants to have sex with you. I suppose you think I do.
Why do you say that?
I mean, the fact that my breasts are almost popping right out of my tight top. My top that is screaming to be undone, allowing my pert nipples to burst into the sunlight, your hungry mouth greedily on them in seconds. I suppose you would interpret that as dropping hints.
Huh?
He just dropped dead of a heart attack.
That's odd. Don't you think?
Unfortunately, it's the kind of thing that can happen anywhere. I mean, Cuddles was there, right, Cuddles?
Yes, Dan. The poor man's heart just exploded out of his chest.
Dan! Dan, can I speak to you for a sec?
I've got a dead priest here. What is it?
It's happening again.
What is it?
You gotta get me out of this. That therapist wants to fuck me.
That's why you're in there, because you think everybody wants to fuck you.
She's playing some kind of sick game with me. She wears miniskirts. She gives me back rubs. She climbs up ladders during our sessions.
It's time you took responsibility for your own life.
Oh, don't send me back, Dad.
Oh, you're going back, and you are gonna beat this thing.
You handled the priest well, Cuddles.
Thank you, Master. I have done your bidding. I brought you the Eye of Newt. I got you the bat's blood. I spread the animal entrails at your altar. Now may I destroy the universe?
There is one last thing you must do. Get me a virgin!
A virgin? Well, where am I gonna find that?
Cuddles? Are you coming to dinner or what? Let's go.
Be right down.
Thanks. Takeout's here.
I'm telling you, Dan, Cuddles is possessed by a demon.
What would make you think I'd even believe that?
You mean apart from the demon sounds wafting down the stairs?
So he likes heavy metal music. Who ordered the ribs?
Me, Dan.
I'd say watching the priest's eyes bulge from their sockets and blood erupting from his mouth. That pretty much did it for me.
Yeah, and when I walked in on Cuddles this afternoon, he was biting the head off of a bat and gorging on its blood.
Maybe it's a phase he's going through, like acne or girl trouble. Who ordered the Chinese?
Yeah, right here.
When I asked him what he was doing, he said, "The demon must be fed, Bill."
You're making a big mistake, Dan.
Oh, you know what? You're just jealous because I caught you, and I hope you've learned your lesson that it's not nice to pretend to be possessed by a spirit. And who ordered the goat's head?
Oh, thanks, Dan. That would be me. What? No fries with that?
Someone will burn in a fiery hell.
This was really nice. Having dinner together like a real family.
Yeah, a family where one's a demon.
So, how about some nice dinner table conversation?
I need to find a virgin.
There's an icebreaker. So, Cuddles, why would someone like you need to find a virgin?
Dan's a virgin.
I am not a virgin. I've had lots of sex.
Internet chat lines don't count.
You know what? It really depends on how you define virgin.
I define virgin as someone that hasn't been laid.
Well, okay, by that narrow definition.
I have found a virgin, Master.
Excellent. Now, in order to destroy the universe, you just need to do one last thing.
Yes, anything.
I need you to defile the virgin.
Why do I have to do that?
If a demon has sex with a virgin, that releases all the demons in hell into the earthly plane, destroying the world. So do it.
Oh, this is a bit awkward. You see, the virgin is that Dan Barlow fellow.
Come. This is no time to be coy. Buy him a drink. Tell him he looks nice. Laugh at his jokes.
Right, well,
Now what's the big deal here? I'm sensing someone who's not a team player. Now, go and do as I command.
I will try, your lordship. Dan, have you ever been told you had to do something and it repulsed you to the core, but you knew you had to do it anyway?
Well, let me think. I had to kiss my grandmother once, something like that.
Yeah, kinda.
Now, I think you'll often find that these things are not nearly as bad as we're afraid they're going to be.
I don't think so in this case.
Now, come on. What could be so bad that would make you feel that way about it? Why don't you tell old Dan all about it?
No, you wouldn't understand.
I think you might be surprised.
Well, it's just that I have to do this thing.
Oh, look, someone dropped a $5 bill on the floor. I'm gonna get that. You keep on talking. I'm listening.
Anyway, I was saying that,
Almost got it. Come to Daddy.
I can't do it.
What?
He repulses me. I can't imagine a more unattractive image than his hairy ass.
Well, that puts us in a bit of a bind. You see, we can't release the demons until you do this.
I'm sorry, Master. I have failed you.
Wait, what if I put a spell on you so you find him attractive?
Well, that might help. It's gonna have to be a good spell because, believe me, this ain't pretty.
Don't worry. One quick spell and the side of his ass will make you hear little lovebirds singing.
That could work.
There. The spell is done.
Wickedly clever, Master.
Defile the Virgin Dan at midnight, and mankind will be destroyed!
Say, Dan, we're out of cereal.
Oh. Well, some in the cupboard. Let me get it for you.
My God, Dan. The way you stir that magnificent ass of yours. That really isn't fair. I must cry foul.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play stupid with me. Displaying your delicious rump that way. I'd say someone in the house is asking for it.
What are you talking about?
Games, must we? If you insist on playing the coy little ingenue, then fine, have it your way. I caution you, I will have my way with you, Dan. One way or t'other.
I don't know if I can continue therapy with you.
Oh? Why not?
Because, Doctor, if I didn't know any better, I'd say last session you were coming on to me.
That's part of your problem.
My problem?
Your perception of me as a sexual object is an obstacle to our therapy.
It's not me.
There is a radical therapy technique I've perfected that will help you. It's called orgasm therapy.
Which is...
I'm going to have to cure you by nailing you.
What?
By having hot, sweaty sex with you. I will reveal to you the shallowness of your ways.
What medical journal is that written up in exactly?
I'm only doing this for you. Don't think I derive any pleasure from it. My screams of ecstasy will only be to try to boost your ego.
Okay, if you say so, you're the doctor. You are a doctor, aren't you?
I'll cancel my appointments for the rest of the afternoon.
Chalky undertaste.
I hope you like the cocoa, Dan. It's a little nightcap.
It's a nice surprise.
Well, it's just something to relax you.
It's very kind of you.
Oh, drink it down. It's good to the last drop.
What's your diagnosis now, Doctor?
Oh, I hope my 6 screaming orgasms have set you on the road to recovery.
Was it only 6? Oh, I must be losing my touch.
I'm going to pencil you in for twice weekly sessions. I think we're making real progress.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I have a gift for you.
Uh-huh.
Something to remember me by.
Hopefully not chlamydia.
No, silly.
Yeah.
I want you to think of me every time you look at it.
Oh.
Where am I? Cuddles, what are you doing? Why am I all tied up?
Oh, my name isn't Cuddles, Dan. Cuddles is gone forever. Do you know what time it is, Dan?
Around midnight?
Time for the destruction of all mankind. After I defile you, Dan.
Wait, what was that about defiling?
Hey, Dan. Oh my God.
Go away!
Well, Dan. I must say, all your proselytizing about sexual restraint is ringing a bit hollow at this exact moment.
Wait, yeah, right, thanks. Let's back up to that defile part again.
You'll leave now if you know it's good for you.
Now I don't feel so bad that I gave in. That's right. I had sex with my therapist. And look what she gave me.
Ah, not the cross! Not the cross!
Look at the detailed metalwork.
Get it away! Get it away! Get you heartless bastard!
You destroyed me!
Huh?
Dan? Dan? Where am I? How long have I been here? What's going on?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
I had the most terrible dream, and you were there, and you were there, and your ass was there.
Well, Dan, tied up, spread-eagled, humiliated, and you're still a virgin.
God sure has shot, shoot.
They shot me some shit, didn't they?
Remember, brush your teeth every day, kids. Floss nightly.
Something to relax your penis. Something to dilate you, I guess is what you would say.
Dilate for murder.
Well, I'm ready for lunch.